Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been doing some work on the blog and on other videos, so I decided to film for you a question and answer video that I promised you some time ago on my Insta stories. So you've been asking me some questions and I have chosen the most interesting ones that I thought they would be kind of cute for you to know and for me to answer. So I prepared them actually on my phone, which I'm gonna be holding during this whole time, and I kind of had like around 20 of them, which I will be answering. First question would be, where were you born? So I don't know how many of you follow me like from very recently or from a long time, but I'm originally from Serbia. I was born in Novi Sad, which is on the north part of the country, and it's 1 hour from Belgrade towards the Hungary. We plan moving to another country. To be honest, not really. I've been living in Italy for 9 years now, I think. This is the 9th year, to be honest. And I think I'm gonna be staying here for a while now. For me, it's quite good because of the work that I do. It's quite convenient for the travel. Everything is very well connected. I'm quite often in London, which is also good for my business. So I don't need I don't have the need to go there. So I don't think that for now I would be moving from Milan. Your favorite show when you were a child? When I was a child, I watched so many shows, to be honest to you, but definitely now when I think about it, the one that I loved to watch the most was Friends, and I still do that. So I've seen it a million times, and I still love it so much. First designer item you've ever had? Now when I think about it, I think it was a Burberry bag that I got the first year I got here. And I think I got it on sales, to be honest, because at that point it was so expensive for me to spend on designer items. It still is, but now it's kind of different. So I think it was the Burberry black bag, and I still have it. Do you ever diet? Actually, no, I never diet. Like, I literally never diet in a sense that I have my diet on, that I follow the rules, blah blah. Sometimes I pay attention at what I eat, of course, because I'm a girl and usually we all pay attention to what we eat, but in general, if I feel the need to eat a pancake or chocolate or Nutella, I just do that. Have you ever smoked? No, not really. I don't like any kind of vice, and to be honest, I usually avoid them, so smoking was one of those. Plus it's a really ugly habit, and people who do have smelly fingers, and I don't know, I just don't like it, so I never actually tried it. How long have you been blogging? If I count from the very beginning, when it was just a hobby, it's already 7 years now, I think. But if I count from the moment I've been doing it seriously, it's 2.5 years. Not all 2.5 years I've been full-time, but in that period, let's say, I've been doing it in a much more serious way. What is your favorite part of blogging? Travel. I love everything about it. I love the possibility to meet new people. I love that job consists of not just being at one place all the time. I love basically everything about it. Also the taking pictures, the editing, even though that's just the smallest part of that. But the travel and the opportunity to see new places, amazing destinations, where you can literally see the world, that is my favorite part, and I would never trade that for anything. Your favorite skin products? The ones that I've discovered last year are the Rituals Cosmetics, but like hand creams, body lotions, shower gel, everything that is those types, I love them. It smells so good, and whenever I have the chance, I just use those. When did you decide you want to blog full-time? It was the moment when I was working in a fashion company. I love the job, but I wasn't really thrilled that it was like 9 to 6 working time. I wasn't really in the mood to be with other people all the time. So, and then what I was doing with the blog started going really well. So that was the moment when I decided I would for sure do a full time, actually at least try. Plus I had to graduate in between, so blogging full time kind of started months after, but that was the moment when I said that I would go for it. If you could choose now in this moment, where would you go? This is kind of hard. There are so many places I would be now. Given that I'm in the Christmassy mood recently, I think I would go to the Harry Potter world in Orlando. I don't know, that's a wish that I've been having for a long time, but it's so far away and it's not my priorities at the moment. But if I could choose at this moment, I think that would be the decision that I would do. Plus I'm a Harry Potter fan, like the biggest one. Where did you study? Probably you know that already, but let's revise again. I studied in Milan, in Bocconi. Bachelor, I did international economics, management and finance, and for my master studies I did economics and management in arts, media, culture and entertainment. Are you against plastic surgeries? Not really, actually. Who wants to do them? It's totally okay, they can do. I don't think that exaggeration is the right choice, because then once you do much of them, it's very noticeable. And I really think that natural people are more pretty. Like, I don't know, no one with a lot of plastic surgeries can be fabulous, but if people want to do that, that's their thing. I don't say that I won't do it at some point, but at this moment I don't really need them. Do you have any tattoos? Not really, no. I was thinking at some point to do them, but I'm too scared, and I don't find anything so meaningful for me now in order to do one, maybe in the future, but for now, no. My favorite quote, I have so many quotes that I like, but in this moment, I think I would choose dream big. That is the best one. That's always what my parents told me when I was small, like, you should be good at something and be big in something, or don't do it. So dream big is the one that kind of makes me go further. Favorite actor? Favorite actors kind of come in periods, depending on who's popular at the moment in the world, but I think that I would have to go with Tom Hanks. Yeah, he's amazing. I love all of his movies. I usually don't like watching old movies, but when we're talking about Tom Hanks, I usually also watch the old ones. I could suggest you Turner and Hooch. It's a very cute, kind of sad movie at the end, but you should definitely see it with the dog. So who is a dog lover would love the movie. How long does it take you to get ready? Not long, actually. Depends if I have to do my hair, but usually half an hour. Like a shower, makeup, get dressed, and that's all. Get out of the house. Usually in half an hour I'm ready. If I don't have to take a shower, then like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But if I have to do my hair, then kind of 1 hour, yeah. Do you do your own hair? Yes, I definitely do my own hair. When I was younger, I used to go to the hairstyler more often, plus in Serbia it costs much less. Here in Italy, I didn't have that habit at all. When I was younger, my hair was much shorter, like it right until here, so it was very weird. But when it grew, I kind of noticed that I can do it myself. I tried a couple of times, and then now I'm completely used to that. Plus, it's much more convenient, and to be honest, I like it more when I do it myself, so it's perfect. Do you cry often? And the last thing that made you cry? No, I'm not really that kind of person. I usually cry when I'm alone, and I don't cry just because I'm sad. I usually cry also because I'm angry, or because I don't know what to do in certain moments, so I just have to get it out of my system. But that's all. I don't usually cry because, I don't know, I'm so sad or something. And the last time that I was crying, that made me cry, was when my nephew was born. I was actually here, and I was so sad that I couldn't that I couldn't be back at home at that moment and be with my family, so I just like cried the whole day. Then there were like happy tears and sad tears, so it was like a mess up. But anyways, that was the moment when I was crying. Favorite books: Harry Potter. Like I read them literally in a day when I was smaller, and I loved them. Of course, now I wouldn't read them again. But talking about in general, like I like crime books, and Harlan Coben is my favorite writer regarding those crime ones. I love when I can read them in Serbian, because then I kind of rest my brain. But even in English or Italian, it's totally fine. So I hope you enjoyed the most interesting ones that I got for you. If you have something else that you want to know, just pop me a question below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you again soon. So bye bye.